to all present here. So my name is Ivar Kawan. So today we have our club activity in Readers Club. So sir distribute us this book, my favorite storybooks. So in these books we find so many stories about Bible that is from Bible. So I read one story that is about God's love. So
Three.
good evening, sir. Good evening to you all. Myself, Lakin Lab, from class 9B. Today we have a reader club. We have activities. Sir distribute us a book, my favorite story book. In this book, topic I want to talk is that nothing is impossible for God.
Good evening, sir. Good evening to you all. And my name is Sirna Radkar. I'm studying in class 12 science. And today I read the book named my favorite story book. And the topic was God made the whole world, the whole and everything in it. And it means the God, He made us with His own hand, and even the creatures around us He made with His own hand.
Good evening, sir. Good evening. The name is Mukhla. The name of the book is my favorite story. Today, the topic which I'm going to look at is the leader decided to have Jesus give. As we know that from the very beginning, the world is full of hatred. Then the Pharisees had known that Jesus would become a king one day, would become a great king one day. So they decided and they planned to commit Jesus and to kill him because as they knew that he would become a greatest king one day.
Come on, start.
Today I'm reading the book in library and the name of the book is my favorite story book. And I have read one of the topic in the book. The name of the topic is obey your father and mother. It means that we have to obey our father and mother. Good evening, sir. Good evening to all. Today's book I was reading about my favorite story book, and the topic is God's love us. God always love us, even if we do bad things or good things. But even if we love Him a bit or a lot, He still loves us the same. My name is Eva. This is Pasir from class 10A. I read about this book, my favorite book, and the topic is people did what they. Good evening, teacher. Good evening, teacher. So I have read this book, my favorite story book, and I've read something from Jesus. So Jesus in here, He is like an angel, and He has always been an angel. He has helped people like an angel. He had helped one boy also who was soaring. No one was able to touch him, but Jesus helped him, and he was able to recover. Today I read this book, my favorite story book, and the topic is God makes the world and everything. You know, God made everything and created the world, and He made the sky and the ocean, everything He made. Today I read this book, my favorite story book. The topic is God made the first man and woman. Three men, friends, Adam and Eve. God put them in a beautiful garden. God said, take good care of all that I have said. In the book, there was a good thing that God might find to do. Good evening, sir. Good morning, all. Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir. I'm from Mukhla. Today I read a book named my favorite story book. This book is about God and His voice and how He spread love. From this book, my favorite story book, I've learned that God, He always wants us to obey Him as our greatest Father. Today I read this book, my favorite story book. The topic is obey your father and mother. As you know that Jesus loves His parents, we obey them. This makes God very happy, and we also should obey our parents so that we can make God happy.
Good evening, sir. Good evening to you all. Today I read the book. The name of the book is my favorite story book. And in this book, I found the word that even the winds obey Him. Jesus is greatest, and only that nature and the environment is obey Him.
Good evening, sir. Good evening to you all. Today I read this book, and the name of this book is my favorite story book. And the topic maybe I'm very John in blessing God.
Good evening, sir. Good evening to you all. Today I read the book, and the book, my favorite story book. And the topic is Father help us. Father, to always respect your name, help everyone out, and to obey.
Sir, my name is Christian. Today I read this book, my favorite story book. My topic is Jesus, love. love his parents, obey them. This made God very happy.
Good evening, sir. Good evening to you all. Today, my name is Yonatan Kim. I am from Hashtag N. Today, I read this book, my favorite storybook. First, Jesus always want to obey his father.
Good evening, sir. Good evening to you all. Today, this book is my favorite story. It's about that God sent an angel from heaven. Thank you.
Good evening, sir. Good evening to you all. Today, after the book, my favorite storybook, and this book teaches about how Jesus loved us. Jesus had never done anything wrong, but he was willing to be punished for the sins of the whole world. Thank you, sir.
Good evening to one and all present here. Today I read this book entitled My Favorite Storybook. I read the story from Luke 1:11. And here it says that while Jesus returning to heaven with two angels, he said to his disciple that he will come back someday.
So today I read this book, my favorite storybook, and the topic that I read is When the Winds Obey Jesus. Thanks, sir.
Good evening to all. This is my favorite storybook. This book taught us about forgiving others, self-control, self-respect, sharing, obeying rules, kindness, telling the truth. To all. Myself is Antonia, and this book is my favorite storybook. The topic is nothing is impossible for God. Thank you.
My name is Isnesa. Today I read this book. The main of this book, my favorite storybook. I think that God loved the people of this world so much that he gave his own son. That he proved here that he loved us so much that he even sent his own son to this world to save us from sin.
Everyone, my name is Nicholas Patton, and I read this book. The name of it is my favorite storybook. And this is what I want to do. God and his everyone. Like he wake up, get the girl with the girl, and then he did, and he healed people.
Hi, Sophia. Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Good evening to you all. And today we are having a readers club, and in this club we are doing some activities, and sir told us to say something about the books which we read and say something about the topics, and it's give us it's make us to improve our speaking skills. That's all.
Thank you. Did you learn anything? What particular thing did you learn? Tell me one particular point that you learned from this evening. Can you say?
Be kind to others.
Be kind to
Others.
others. Good. So say something about today's program.
Today, all we are reading this book, my favorite storybook, and all of us are expressing about this book, and it's really motivates us. Like Jesus said us not to break someone's trust, always have self-respect, be kindness, share, always telling the truth to someone. I already had.
Fine. Thank you. Thank you for the good time.